Once upon a time, in a kingdom far away, there lived a princess who was very beautiful. She had long hair and very loved Rose, so that the many people would call her Daughter Rose. Every night after dusk, the daughter of Rose came out to the balcony and clapped. A bird of gold came flying out of nowhere, and then rested on his shoulders immediately. The hair the princess began to shine brightly, lit with a red light shining. When the birds began to twitter like he was singing a charming song, a daughter rose came along to sing the strength of chirping birds to follow. And all the people who were in the kingdom fell asleep and dreamed sweet until dawn.
However, something terrible happened. An evil witch who learned about Rose, and doctor decided to condemn him. Abracadabra simsalabim. A hair will turn back darkness, said the witch, and Princess Rose hair colored ever. Directly turned back like terror.
That night, the doctor of Rose came out to the balcony and clapped. But when the golden bird it appeared, his hair instead of black shine, instead of red. The bird then sang the enchanting melodies, and Dr. Rose was singing lullabies. Everyone who was in the kingdom also fell asleep. But that night, they instead dreamed sweet, just the opposite. They are dreaming very badly.
The next day, the princess said Golden Bird and asking, "Tell me, the Golden Bird, how can I make the dreams of people who are in the kingdom to be so sweet again until dawn?" Did I black hair into rose water? Replied the gold wild bird, twittered the princess how wondered about suggestion of Golden Bird. But Princess Rose complied with it was given the Golden Bird.
Princess Rose filled water into a basin and then sprinkled rose petals on the surface of the water. Then the daughter of Rose dunking her into rose water in the basin and hair color. Princess Rose instantly turned red again. That night, when the bird is perched on the shoulders of the daughter of Rose Red, her hair shine brightly, illuminate the night sky. Princess Rose then sing lullabies, and all those who are on the kingdom fall asleep and have a sweet dream till dawn.
However, that wicked witch came again, with the look on the face of a very angry, because the curse was gone. The evil witch gave a curse more to Dr. Rose. Abracadabra, simsalabim, the hair will turn back Dr. Rose. Princess Rose's hair immediately turned black like terror again.
However, this time the evil witch threw out the kingdom. Ha 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 ha! Now you will not be able to destroy my course, Princess Rose. Again, evil witch that mocked the Princess Rose, filled with anger. Once again, the doctor of Rose said and asked again on the golden bird. The golden bird, tell me how I can make the dream of the people residing in the kingdom to be sweet again until dawn.
Deep sigh black hair into rose water, replied the gold wild bird twittered. But where I should look for a rose? Asked the princess rose. Deep sigh black hair into rose water, replied the gold wild bird twittered. The princess did not know what to do.
Rose's daughter very great suffering until her eyes teary and one of her tears fell to the ground. At the time came a young and handsome prince who had stopped under the balcony Princess Rose. Later the prince took out a small box which contained a single hair of red. The prince leaned over and put the red hair on top of the tears of the princess, and then an unexpected miracle occurred. Suddenly, red hair in place above the tears turned into red roses.
The prince took the rose and take him to the princess. After seeing the rose princess immediately removed his tears and plucked the rose petals for place above the water in the basin. Then the doctor of Rose dunking her into a basin containing myrrh and roses.
in the end, the curse of the evil witch also was missing. Everyone who was in the kingdom to George stunned and King asked the prince, "Young people, from which we find red-haired Princess Rose? When the princess and I was little, I took a single hair of his head as a sign of loyalty I to him, and he did the same thing with me, pulling out of pieces of my hair from my own head."
I saw that the princess convinced his father and pulled out a small box. He opened it to reveal a single hand from the head of the prince.
Wicked comes again after he learned that his curse has been lost again. I feel with so your body swell that I sprout into thousands of small pits. And finally, the rose is blooming in every royal garden. Grow is evening the Princess Rose sing lullabies that she likes, and everyone is asleep to have sweet dreams until dawn.